Wow, am I kind of on time today? Am I kind of on time? Did I do it? Did I make it? Hi everybody, how's everything sounding? No, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. Oh no, I didn't make it. I'm early. What do you mean early? I think I'm right on time. Oh wait a minute. I feel like my camera's been kind of calibrating funny today, so I'm sorry if I look kind of weird. I'm late! I'm late again! No! I've tried so hard. And I got so far, but in the end it doesn't matter. I swear I set it up. I set it up for exactly 10. And look, I'm here, and it's just 10:01. So maybe I'm only 60 seconds late at most. Also, hi everybody! Hi, welcome to Master Duel stream. I was practicing until super late last night, trying to remember how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! For today. So we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Hold on a minute. I want to move upwards a little bit. There we go. I wanted to move up so you can see my cool shirt and all that. It's 11 for you? Well, it's meant to be 10 my time, okay? I know for some it might be earlier or later. Hi! It's nice to see everybody! And today I'm going to be participating in Duel Doritos. Hold on, wait a minute. Forgot to turn on the Master Duel sound effects. There we go. We're gonna be playing in Duel Dorito. Thankfully, you used to start an hour earlier. Actually, I used to start at this time a lot more often, but I decided since I woke up super late from practicing Yu-Gi-Oh! To give myself some leeway time. But even though I went back to streaming at around 9, I used to stream at 10 all the time. Thank you so much for the follow, Aiko Kamiko. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome in! Bon Boka. Not the evil Bon Boka yet. Oops, all branded in Sky Striker. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see all of that. I still don't know which one I'm gonna start with. I feel like the easiest one to start with will probably be Lynx. Hi, and welcome to the stream, Shavy. It's very nice to meet you too. I feel like Lynx might be the easiest to start with because I already have a Marincess deck. But part of me kind of wants to play Xyz for Trap Tricks. But I have Lynx in my Trap Tricks deck, so I'd have to take them all out. I'm kind of deciding. Let's start with Lynx. I'm gonna be on the evil linking team. You're 210 all Ryziel. All Ryziel's legal here. They're good loners. You get more points if you play your own deck though, right? Is Malice legal in here? I shouldn't be too surprised that Malice is illegal. Oh, that's completely illegal, huh? Okay. This one's kind of workable, yeah. I just gotta remove all the synchro stuff from it. Did I get ranked down to rookie rank too? Yeah, I haven't been playing in a while, mainly because when I was sick and not streaming, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tended to remind me a lot of streaming. Because I would always play Yu-Gi-Oh! With you all, and like chatting, and it made me feel lonely, so I didn't play. I know like loners give you more, but I feel like I'd be a lot worse of a loner. It takes me a while to learn a deck. Honestly, I could probably trim some things down here. Because I'm only going to be pulling Marincess if I use this. Let's see. I could probably include my other Molcharmy. The blue one. This one's actually kind of useful too. The blue one is usable as a material. Hello! All of Ryziel is banned in this event. I thought people were mentioning Ryzeo. I guess it's not in here. Not that I'm gonna complain, because I feel like I wouldn't really know how to deal with it yet. Isn't Ryzeo much stronger than Malice now? Or did they both get nerfed? I'm like so behind. I'm so behind. I was gonna take... Yeah, Taxman. Taxman's not as easy to get out anymore. They both got nerfed. Now that I think about it, is this like even any good? I guess the Ice Jade is kind of good for Link summoning. I probably won't need it as much though. How am I doing? Pretty well. I'm coughing a lot less and I don't have tummy aches. So that's pretty nice. I won't need Ice Jade Cradle if I'm taking the Ice Jades out. I might put in an extra one of these just to cap it out at 45. Ryzeo went from being Droll Weak to very Droll Weak. Now everybody's playing Mitsurugi, I know that much. Can I just like put... I made an access code talker for my Malice deck. I know that Malice isn't that strong anymore, but I feel like he's just kind of in there. Can you just like throw access code talker into Marincess? You probably can't because of the water luck. Too bad there aren't that many water link cards. Let's see. Can I like fill out my extra deck with anything? I could probably put in another Marincess card. Maybe drop Splash Mage in here. Just in case I need them. Eventually, I'd like to try all three of the different groups. Hi! This is actually my first Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. I did do some other streams the last week, but then my stomach hurt. And I'm not completely sure why, but I drank a lot of yogurt and now I feel better. The answer is just yogurt. Now I'm trying to figure out what to fill my Link deck with. I think I have a Called By, but I never made an Appaloosa in the first place, so I don't have an Appaloosa to dismantle. I might have to dismantle one Called By though. I think I had 2 Called Bys total. I did dismantle a bunch of Malice cards, but I did it a little bit late, so I didn't get the bonus. I was only a little bit sad by that, though. I wasn't that sad. Fish. I feel like this guy is just not that useful, though. What else is there for water people? This is only through zombies. Shooting Code Talker. Up to your number of monsters on this card currently points to +1. When it attacks your opponent's only monsters, card loses 400 damage. This thing looks like it sucks. This thing looks like it sucks. I'm not adding this. Is SP legal? Water people. I'm trying to find water cards to add in here, okay? When this card or your monster this card points to inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can gain that much LP. This one doesn't sound terrible. Is this usable? Is this usable? I already forgot how to deck build. Is this usable? Are you real? These are just appliancers. I don't think you can really use appliancers in generic decks. Or generically speaking. There are a lot less Link water monsters than I thought. Why are there so few? Why do I feel like I'm missing one? Here we go. I don't know when I'm going to use this, but I have a lot of SR powder. So I guess I can afford to try it out. Should I try this out? Why not have the legendary fisherman? Because he's not a link monster. If he were, I would probably consider it. When are we making a Link legendary fisherman? Yeah, I can't special summon for the rest of the turn except if it's water monsters. I don't think this guy is that good, but maybe I could use it to heal? I don't know. I already have a Splash Mage in there. I don't think I need that many Splash Mages, right? This guy isn't that good either, right? Excuse me, Star Boy. I guess he is a little bit better than the Sorcerer, so yeah, maybe. I'm gonna regret making this. Did you know that I had a Mistar Boy in Duel Links? I had one of those in Duel Links. It was so funny. Let's see. I like this song a lot. It's used to burn your opponent by gaining LP. Yeah, but I don't really think I have any strategy like that in Marincess. Marincess is kind of tower building, right? Sometimes I don't really know the terms too well. I wonder if I should try to trim this down to 40 or not. I kind of like all these cards, however. Thank you so much for the follow today, Phoenix Ceruleus. It's very nice to meet you. Hello. Called by. Let's see. I should be allowed to look at it if I include forbidden cards, right? How is our co-host JJ? Yeah, I have 2 of them. I guess you're only allowed 1 now. That kaiju in your deck scares me. He's used for problem solving. Yeah, he's a problem solver. JJ's been doing pretty well, but he's in a different room now, so he can't just randomly show up and interrupt. You have a hard time keeping your decks below 50. I have that kind of feeling when it comes to like decks that need a lot of non-engine or kind of hybridized. I always end up making them a little thicker. But the ones I try to make very try-hard for ranked and stuff, I try to keep them skinnier. Hey, I'm also back from the dead. We can join up together. Let's see how badly his first match goes. I haven't played Marincess in ages. How am I doing? I had just had a coffee, so I'm full of energy. And I'm also doing pretty well, but I feel like I might need to clear my throat sometimes, so I apologize if it sounds weird. You don't mean to make them so beefy? Yeah, I try to avoid it, but sometimes I end up doing so anyway. I feel you. Let's start with Silent Mining. The Nightmare Phoenix is always solid in Link. It's not very good in this case because Marincess is a Link deck that kind of tends to lock itself out most of the time when it comes to anything but water monsters, which is why I was selecting for water links. Because Marincess is super picky. That also makes it hard to mix with other things, unless it's other water decks. It's not like other Link decks where you can swap together the same cards. In general, they're very different. Have I been dead too? Technically, I was for about 2 months, yeah. There's like several points in the Marincess deck where it water locks itself. I would know this because I tried to make a Malice Marincess combo deck because I thought it would be super cool. And it was basically impossible. I could not do it. I could not do it. They did not get along whatsoever. Especially Marincess with the water locking. It was too choosy. So yeah, I had to give up on that idea, even though I thought it would be cute to have like... to have Link girls working together and all that. Everybody was dead for a few months? Dang. Everybody's resurrected today. We're about to find out what's in the hand. We're doing a little spying. This is one of the funny things that comes from adding Aqua Angel to Marincess deck. Now we're just spying. You moved, you got 2 job sites, now you've been very busy. Okay, we're looking at Raigeki, Machine Duplication. This is a fusion deck. This is a Cyber Dragon deck. Is this like a structure deck? This feels like a structure deck. You're now furry because you play Lunalight. I'm also going to join up on that the minute that I get gems. I am playing Dual Triangle in order to get gems for Lunalight and then hopefully play them in Dual Triangle. It does look like a structure deck, right? I kind of feel bad now, but not bad enough to stop. Yo, Edison called! Also, hi, welcome into the stream. And Andy? Do you mind if I call you Andy? But yes, welcome, welcome! This is like my resurrection stream. You only use structure decks IRL? Oh, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Hopefully no one got that impression. It's just that usually in an event, you don't see structure decks all that often because most people will just use the loners instead. If they're being forced to use something that they don't know. You know what? I should probably make sure that I have like 2 copies of Marincess Wave. It's pronounced Maddie Vinyl? Ah, okay, that makes sense. I'll try to remember to add in the vowels that way. Let's see, let's see. It's been a little while since I played this. Thank you for the pets! Hopefully I won't run out of time. Well, I'm kind of remembering now. I'm remembering. It's coming back to me. I have 2 Marincess Waves, that's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Which one can I bring out that would be really useful right about now? Probably Basila Lima. Because I know with the Raigeki, once that hits, Basila Lima will be able to protect all of my cards. Although generally, if I make the tower with Crystal Heart, that won't be a problem in the first place. With the new Dragon Maid cards, you might do some dual skid gems for any future packs that come out. Since they're fusion cards, can't you use them on the fusion team in this mode as well? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make Argonaut, because she's kind of the best one to sit on, like, board pass with. So I'm gonna go ahead and build her. Hooray! Oh yeah, you taught yourself to play using YouTube videos? I kinda got taught by playing Duel Links. And then I got taught again when I actually switched to Master Duel. Alright, let's see. I should be good, and if I leave a space open, I don't need to set Marincess Wave. Thank you for lurking! New Lunalight is Towers Pass. I feel like it'd be really fun to try to play Lunalight as a going second deck with board breaking cards. But I don't know how feasible that is. I'd have to actually try them out. Cyber Emergency. I'm gonna go ahead and stop that. Yeah, it's Cyber Dragon. Oh, after this, we'll be watching a replay. Thank you. If there's multiple ones, let me know at that point which one it is. But yeah, looks like we'll be taking a replay break. Lightning Storm. Okay. Wonder what they're gonna pick. You know what? That makes sense. I'm a bit sad, but that makes sense. At least I dropped Basile Lima in there. Would have been bad otherwise. This looks like something I'd want to negate. Alright, alright. I guess you kind of just can get away with it, huh? They're probably going to Power Bond now. Because I remember the last card being Power Bond. I wonder if I'll get OTK'd. Back to playing the fish idols? You betcha. Also because my newest Link deck that I made is Malice and it got banned here. I think I'm the one getting OTK'd instead. I don't think this is a structure deck. This person seems to actually know how to play Cyber Dragon. Let's see. I don't think adding any of these to my hand is gonna help here. This is kind of just like a cope. Yeah. That's what I get for underestimating, huh? I'm not sure what I could have done a lot differently, though. I feel like they were going to be able to play around what I did end up having. Well, it happens, right? At least I got some missions. Maybe I need more hand traps. How many ashes do I have? Well, Malice is banned here, so I don't need Lances, that's for sure. Plus, I'm on the Lynx team. What kind of other hand traps could I drop in? What hand traps are kids playing? I guess Droll Logbird. Is Droll allowed here? It is allowed here. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Handcrafts and one card charters. Did you forget that Chimera Tech can attack depending on how many materials you use to fusion summon it? Well, I don't really see Chimera Tech that much, but I figured I was gonna die from either one of those two anyway. Because they had more board breakers than me. They pulled the board breaker that really fucked me up there, which was Lightning Storm. This one always messes. This one always messes Marinsa's decks up. Trying to think of what else to drop. Let's try it like this. Is Nib banned in Dual Triangle? Oh yeah, that is very true. I was almost forgoing because I was busy looking at my deck. But we do have a replay right now. Let's see. You should probably be on here. It might be better to go ahead and enter in the code. Nib is allowed too. Maybe I need to bring a Nib as well. Although I'm kind of afraid of locking myself out of using Nib. I think that's why I wasn't using Droll in that deck. Because of the trap cards. Let's see. You said you wanted the third one, right? Is it this one in Duelist Cup? That's 2 turns? Let me know if I got the right one, please. Because I think I remember you saying the third one. Third or fourth? So, does that mean I can play either one of them? I guess I'll go ahead and play the third one. I'm going to be seeing new stuff. New stuff for me, because I was in hibernation for 2 months to recover from my big cough. I had a lung infection. I had this big strep lung infection. And that messed me up really bad. Alright, Red Eyes Black Dragon Primite. So far I kinda know this stuff. Alright, the big funny Galaxy Tomahawk. Primite Red Eyes? Yeah, this is pretty based. I wonder what Serenity's Duel Links theme is like. Oh, it's kinda nice. Although maybe not the vibe for Duelist Cup. Tomahawks! It's Dragoon. I mean, yeah, there's always Dragoon. Yeah, you know what? Oh, something fair is about to happen when you see Galaxy Tomahawk. So true. Extremely fair and balanced gameplay. Alright. So we're making Dragoons, right? How many Dragoons are we gonna make? Let's see, this might be a little bit too loud, right? Thank you so much for the follow, David! And for redeeming tail wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oops. I guess the camera didn't catch it. Let me see. Try again. Alright, let me move the camera a little bit. Yeah. No, I'm getting stuck. Okay, this looks better. Thank you for the hydration. Red Ice doesn't rely on Dragoon as much. Yeah, at least they have Metal Dragon, which is also pretty strong in its own right. Thank you for the bits! Thank you! Ah, Appaloosa, back when she was legal, am I right? Still weird to me that Appaloosa's gone now. I kinda got used to seeing her everywhere. I wonder if you get a super bonus from trading in one of the alt art Appaloosas. I never liked Appaloosa, which is why I refused to craft one. Now that she's gone, I don't feel sad at all. You get a ticket? Oh, okay. I am basically extremely not sad about Appaloosa being gone. I would argue that Appaloosa is worse than Lighter Darkness Dragon because Appaloosa is way easier to get out. And Light and Darkness Dragon can't really be controlled. So yeah, that's why I think Appaloosa's a worse card than Light and Darkness. Oh, I see that we're taxing. I can't imagine trying to play Malice while being taxed for playing each card twice. Like, Malice already makes you pay all of your life points, and now we're getting doubly taxed. Red Eyes Tax Dragon. Yeah, the taxes. We couldn't keep up with the tax payments. They couldn't keep up with tax payments. How's it going? Pretty good. I'm just kind of getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I was practicing a bit yesterday. Thank you for the replay, by the way. Overlord. The opponent playing Malice didn't calculate those taxes correctly. Very tragic. The IRS was just too powerful. You like my model update? Thank you! I was really excited to unveil it back when it happened. Although then I got sick almost right after, so that was a big disappointment. No one can beat the IRS, true. Let me try to remember it. Okay. Dominus Impulse. Yeah, that means I won't be able to use Draw a Lockbird after I use it. So I'm gonna have to be careful. I feel like I'm not going to need as many ice barriers now that I'm not using synchro stuff. Alright, we're gonna try again, although I'm afraid of going second. Use Ghost Sister? IMO? Okay, I'll look into that one next. I don't know what the hip players are using in their hand trap cabinet nowadays. I remember land sale was a super big thing, but now it doesn't seem like it's still important, but not for this event, that's for sure. Because Malice is not legal here. Fish ladies! I love fish ladies. A lot of people would probably suggest to making Z's monsters, but we're going full Link here. We're going full Link for the event for now. Alright, we can add Marincess Wave for free? That's pretty nice. Alrighty. Hopefully I'm not going to be sad. They are Cyber ladies. True, but they are based off of fish designs. So I like to call them the fish ladies. Very true though. It's not so hiatus anymore. Crazy. I can't wait to get into Beerwood right now. You know the number one fear that I have whenever I play Marincess is getting Nibiru'd. It's like I have one fear. "24-hour stream." I don't know if my throat could survive that yet. I'm still trying to ease into things. I had an infection, okay? I can't just get into everything straight away. I don't really need that anymore, don't I? They do shows in the Neptavus realm? That's awesome. Wait, this Dragon Maid. Doesn't look like they have anything that could bully me. They don't have Nibiru. Nice. No Nibirus, okay? It pleases me that there are no Nibirus today. Because they stress me out. They really stress me out. If I see a rock, I will cry. Alright, let's see. Which one do I want to plan for? I feel like going for Argonaut, but sometimes I wonder if I should do Bubble Reef. Oh, I know that Dragon Maid got support, so it's not bad or anything. It's probably a lot stronger now. But I'm not going to be hand-trapped or Nibiru'd for the time being, so that's what I'm happy about. I'm probably going to do a duel room this Sunday if I don't randomly get sick again. I was going to do one last Sunday, but then I got tummy aches that were really bad. Do I want to do this? I guess there's no reason not to, right? Right, I can only really use Sea Nettle. Hi! I'm going to use my Splash Mage. Crazy work. I've never actually used Splash Mage before in this deck. But it's probably a good idea, right? Yeah, my tummy was basically doing that. You ready for Gore what they have in hand? They have some Dragon Maid monsters, and that's probably the most important thing for me right now. I'm gonna grab Marincess Dive, just in case I need it later. And I guess that's it. I always for Gore, but I know that what I most look for is hand traps. Also, some of the cards I don't recognize. So we're about to have a surprise. We're about to have a very lovely surprise of what do you do? Yeah, I remember the double summon. There was a spell. There was also some dragon thing that wasn't a Dragon Maid. I forgot. I have air in my head. I tend to forget. Alright, Dragon Maid Hospitality. Oh. I hope that's something important. Because if not, I'm going to feel very silly. Having some water. Get some water. They're thinking. Are you sure it's bait? Are we sure it's bait? They stopped doing anything. Are we sure? Was that everything? Was that all they could do? Are we sure it's bait? They just set past. I'm so confused by us saying this is bait. Oh! Alrighty. We're doing it. We're doing it. The secret weapons. Oh. Oh. Now you're talking to the thighs. Yeah, we're talking to the thighs for now. It's gonna be until I finish my turn, because I don't want to run out of timer. I do appreciate that you like my voice. We're now speaking to the thighs. It's very important. Do. Probably don't need this many Mernsis waves, right? I feel like I'm running out of time. Like, I just need to attack. I don't want to, like, be that bad at what I'm about to do. I need to think. This is time for careful considerations. What's scarier, the set card or the other set card? We're about to find out. Let's see. Another big attack card. Let's just put another attack card for the time being. It's very important that we don't run out of time. Oh, it's this thing! It's Checksum! It's Checksum Dragon. Can't be destroyed by battle. That sounds annoying. I think this is enough damage. Alright, we did it! We did it! I did not run out of time. Very important that we don't run out of time here. Yeah, the real streamer was in control there. The one that gets all the snacks. Did you know that I was very distracted? I was also very distracted, trying to keep my thighs contained so that they don't destroy the opponent. Hey, Boka thighs, can you crack my head like a walnut? By the way, make sure to keep it secret, okay? It's a big secret. Don't tell anyone off the stream. Hooray, gems! I actually won that one. That was a good match. Big secret. Yes. A thick secret. Excuse me. Well, I I love going second. I love board breaking. Absolutely no board breaking capability whatsoever. We love that. It's a secret weapon, very secret. Yo, they allow Primite in here. That's crazy. What are? Let's see. I'm kind of worried. I'm gonna try practicing holding the off. Wait, I know what you are. Thank you for the pats. I guess you could probably do Fusion Blue Eyes, right? But I would assume it's way harder without the Link monster. How have I been? I was sick for a while. But now I am a lot healthier and I'm not coughing nearly as much. Primite Fusion. I guess it makes sense that it's going to use that. Oh, it is Dark Magician. Well, I kind of don't like when that spell stays on the board, so I'm gonna take it out. The Primite Fusion. I don't think I've ever seen the Primite Fusion monster. And I probably will be seeing it, so I am a bit interested. But yeah, I need to check about the other hand chop, the Ghost Lady one. Maybe Ghost Bell is in right now? Maybe I should try Ghost Bell. Well, there's the Primite Dragon Fusion. Okay. Ghost Sister is water, she's bad. Oh. Yeah, do people use Ghost Bell? Negate the activated effects of monsters your opponent controls whose links or levels, ranks, link ratings are less than or equal to the number of normal monsters in your field and graveyard. But there are no normal monsters in here. Does that mean that it won't be able to negate anything? Does this one count as it shouldn't count as a normal monster. It's not materials used, right? Because it says in your field and graveyard. And there's nothing in the graveyard either. Although I guess now there will be. More like on the field. I'm kind of glad I got rid of Primite Scream because I usually need to summon something. But now there's Primite Drill Beam, which is about as bad. Although I guess they can't use Drill Beam right now, can they? I guess we're stealing this. Because the effect sounds really annoying. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Do I have to deal with it? Alright, we're spying, we're spying. Yeah, I guess that all tracks. So far, I'm able to play around this. Thank you, Triple Tactics, for making the dreams possible. Princess Wave. We're making it possible to go second. Yeah, it is. I guess what they did was not the best play. I don't think it was that bad because Link ones are really important for this deck. I would have been screwed if I couldn't steal it. Is there anything I want to return to the hand? Not really. Not yet, at least. More Princess Wave! Diabolical! That one's not that useful here. Oh. I was thinking, okay? You should have just waited for me to time out. It's not impossible. It's not impossible sometimes for me to time out. I was thinking, I'm probably just gonna go with Argonaut, but Bubble Reef is there too. Wave! By taunting, if you mean being clueless, then yeah, I was taunting. I'm very clueless most of the time. Yeah, they probably either knew I was gonna take them out there or leave them in a position where they're gonna get taken out anyway. Maybe I'm getting players like this because I'm in Rookie right now. I guess I shouldn't complain because the points are easier, right? Wait, this is a secret, okay? Don't reveal the secret. We don't talk about that. We don't know what we missed. There was nothing. We missed nothing. Trust. Should I have done Pascalis instead? I feel like Pascalis is easier to negate though. I'm sorry, but they're a special treat for invested points. They're a treat. I can't just hand it out for free. This is a Halloween candy. Hold on a sec, I want to move up a little more. There we go. I guess, well... This is all stuff I can't really summon too easily, huh? Maybe I should have just not used the effect. Next time I'm not gonna do that in this scenario. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. I should have just left it alone, then I could have at least continued with Spring Girl. I fumbled! I fumbled it! I'm dead! No, it's Brandon! No! Wiggle! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. What? Wiggle watching as I get completely decimated by Brandon. Hi! It's fun. You can pick your game back up with your tiny cute raccoon hands. I don't think it's fine. I don't think it's fine. Brandon. This is the dual triangle event. I was doing pretty okay for the first couple matches, and then I messed up. The Brandon, you're fucked. Yeah, it seems likely. Albion. That's really interesting. There's no offense taken, but we are different species, okay? It's so sad. It's so sad and tragic. Am I going to be alive? I guess I'm gonna be alive. That was less of a beating than I thought I was gonna take from Brandon, not gonna lie. I like this song a lot. Let's listen to it again. I like this Duel Links song. I'm about to get hand trapped again. Watch, it's gonna be another effect veiler. That's kind of early to do, right? I guess you could kind of use Cartesia for the effect. Hello! Hello! Okay, we're fusion summoning something. Maybe this guy's playing Branded for the first time and is clicking the shiny yellow button. I guess the event is a nice place to learn Branded, though. I can't really judge someone for that. Well, this is not Branded. That's not a Branded monster. That's Shio. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Dragon Maid Shio? What are you doing here? Well, I guess that's okay. That was such a weird thing to negate. But let's see. What do you do instead? I guess I might get something destroyed. Have I run into Tachyon? Not yet. Interestingly enough. Yeah, that's a lot of nice things. I don't think I need to be that worried about the Dragon Maid lady, right? Hopefully not. Anybody still playing Marincess this year? Marincess, my beloved. This effect veiler is kind of annoying me. I have to be really careful of where I put things because of the effect veiler and the link chain. You like not relying on extra deck? I guess I could see the appeal of it, but when an event focuses on different event extra deck strategies, I kind of want to use the extra deck. But I'm not a raccoon though! I'm a raccoon dog! Alright, let's see. I don't think it really matters which one I return, but maybe next time I'm gonna return one of these. Marincess Blue Slug would be good to return to the deck, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see. Grabbing Marincess Wave. Too bad I can't use the effect veiler to make something else, huh? Annoying! Effect veiler's so annoying right now. Oh, I can use the effect veiler! Nice! I love doing the big flush. The flush. Actually, let's just put you in attack position, why not? Hooray! Yeah, Pot is live as well. I might get some more cards to use. First things first. I should still have enough cards to use Pot of Avarice with, even after this, because of the cards that are gonna be dumped in. Yeah, good enough. Let's see, let's return this. Return this. Return this. Return this. Yay! Silent mining. That's useful. I used that one. I used that one. I feel like there aren't that many options for what I could summon right now. I'm kind of leaving him in a terrible position, aren't I? I'm kind of leaving him in a rough state. Yeah, I used a lot of materials I could have used to make a second tower with, and making Zealantis first. I guess I just gave up. Do I just attack? I guess I just attack. Oh, nice. They really missed out on the chance to punish me for messing up my Marincess combo with the branded they did summon. I kind of thought I would die there on turn 2. I expected to have my life points forcibly removed. Also, I kind of expected Mirror Jade. Is it wrong I thought the Mirror Jade was going to be out here? He's not banned, right? I really doubt Mirror Jade would be banned. He's kind of the big boy in the Brandon deck. Mirror Jade is legal? That's what I thought. I'm kind of surprised that he wasn't allowed. Like, he wasn't summoned. I thought Mirror Jade was gonna show up. He would have been a little annoying to deal with. Things are going pretty well, yes. I'm getting a lot of link points. Hopefully I'll get enough gems to do a couple Lunalite summons. Crooked Cook is banned? I actually didn't check if he was. Hopefully he is. He's not my fave. None of these are really good starters for Marincess. But I guess this kind of works. Thank you so much for the follow today. Let me see. Chief Sonic the Flash Wolf. It was very nice to meet you. I do appreciate it a lot that you followed, so thank you so much. I'm gonna try activating this first, because I feel like that's the effect I want to go off more. Wait a minute, I should have just not done that again. Alright, there's a Super Poly. That's kind of bad. Oh wait, I can special summon it. Okay, we're safe. We're saved. We're saved, but the Super Poly worries me. Well, if you don't have an extra deck, you can probably play in any of the groups, right? That's probably how they're getting away with it. I don't think I'm gonna be protected against Super Poly. So I'm gonna have to make sure I only have one monster on the board. I gotta make sure that there's nothing that could be super polyed into my monster. Cause that's a board break if I've ever seen one. personally check if Argo Star is legal, but I feel like it probably is. I think people are playing stun in this event too, but I haven't seen it yet. I just have seen a couple of people talking about how much they didn't like the stun. Hello! Hello! They're just vibing right now. So yeah, I'm gonna leave with one big tower. Probably because I do not want to deal with Super Poly. And most of the time people don't have anything they could Super Poly Marincess cards with because a lot of people don't play water monsters. So that's probably going to be okay. I've been getting this one jellyfish a lot. Silent Sea Nettle has been appearing in almost every one of my starting hands, and that's super funny. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, big lady. I have to be careful if I use her ability because she summons something that could be super polyable. I've had that happen to me before where I like negate something and then I get super polyed for it. And it's completely my fault. It's totally my fault that happens. This just adds it to my hand, right? I'm gonna save it for next turn. I'm probably going to have to chill on her negate ability for the time being. If I don't want to lose Aqua Argonaut. Think, Polka, think. Don't create a super poly target. Think. What do you do? I think I can wait for it to activate the fusing ability, right? Yo, is Dragon Maid Brandy just popular right now? I guess it might be. Think. Think. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is all about thinking. Probably. Maybe. I'm supposed to be reading too. So that's probably for the best if I learn how to read. Hey, don't use mine, okay? Don't use mine. I'm gonna get mad if we use mine. Oh shit! Laundry Dragon made us water. Oh no! They're gonna be using mine. Oh shit! Oh wait, no, I guess they can't do it. Okay, we're fine. Oh, wait, we're fine. They didn't take out Battle Ocean. I thought they were going to target Battle Ocean. That's funny. I thought they might take out Battle Ocean, and I was gonna be like, Marincess Wave. Oh no! Oh no, they gave up! Oh no! Oh, feels bad. It's literally, I'm just sitting here doing nothing, standing menacingly. didn't even see Atlantis this time. I was just here. Another one loses to not reading Marinsa's cards, I see. Hi! That Chaos Star Source Dragon or whatever it's called is pretty good in a lot of board breaking situations. But it's very important to actually use it to break the right cards. If your monster's immune to destruction, it's pretty sad for the person using it. So yeah, we just had a funny moment where someone didn't read the Marinsa's cards. They're doing pretty well, actually. Alrighty. Ooh! I got a Molcharni this time. I like learning about how to play with new cards. But I guess sticking with what you actually know how to play is good too. I thought they were going to Super Poly for something like that, but they didn't. They didn't Super Poly my cards. Tier limits in this economy? Sheesh. I don't like tier. This is gonna suck. I just know it. Nibiru? Nibiru the graveyard? Oh, I know what you are. You're sweaty. This one's sweaty. I don't like this one. I know it's legal here. I kind of thought it might be, but I'm not happy about it. Just because it's legal doesn't mean I like it. Thank you so much for the follow, Xion. Welcome to the Boka Pals! Hooray! My tears are already running. They call it tears because when you see it, you cry. I guess they didn't gamba. They didn't gamba well enough. This deck is very strange. That's a lot of King of the Swamp. Should I be worried about this? Well, the problem is that I kind of don't have anything going on either. I got like the worst hand. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Silver Wolf. It's very nice to meet you. They milled all of their bricks. I mean, I'm bricking pretty hard too, so... not exactly all that much better right now. Pot of Avarice is nice until it's in your starting hand, and you can't do anything with it. Yeah. If I had Battle Ocean in my hand, I could do something here, but I can't. I guess we're just both gonna brick. You can build a house if you pulled your hands. The back row, well, everything is probably scary right now. We're ashing this. I'm doing pretty well. My hand isn't doing great, but I'm fine. Sometimes we just lose. It's okay. I guess we are throwing bricks at each other. Ew, it's Drill Beam! They always have drill beam, and I'm even though they don't search for it, it's bull BS. It's bull. It's bull. Drill beam stinky. Ew. Alright, we're gonna be watching another replay after this one then. It's probably gonna be a short duel at this point. Can I out drill beam? Kinda depends, but not really. I don't think I have the cards to out drill beam right now. Like, I have some back row removing, but I can't really search it. Wow, I got like the worst Marincess in this situation as well. I'm not doing anything with this hand. I am not cooking. These ingredients are raw. They're staying raw. Alright, let's go watch the replay now. Oh yeah, I forgot about Duel Pass. Let me check if this is your profile actually. 919 423 845. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is it. The first one. Seems like you were fighting someone in the duel rooms. I should have probably checked more of who it was. Ecclesia Simp. I don't know if I know this person. I see we're going to be a little bit silly with the Millennium cards. Just a tiny bit silly. Ah, that's your boy. Alright, curious. I feel like there's going to be Block Dragon in a couple seconds, isn't there? Block Dragon funnies. Oh no, wait, no, this is Mitsurugi. So now I get to see what Mitsurugi's like. I suppose this finally makes Ritual relevant again, doesn't it? Snakes. Look at the snakes. Reptile and Ritual? Snake fans eating good. You're basic when it comes to this game? It's not fun? If it's not fun, then why are you playing them? Those decks can be really fun too. Blue Eyes especially got a lot more complex with adding Primate and their support cards. Hello! Welcome to the stream, Alexander. Why would they kink shame you for wanting to boink Alvin and the Chipmunks? I think you're going to have to sort your feelings out. Maybe with therapy. I think you're going to have to sort those out. Alright. Well, with Appaloosa now banned, there's at least one of these that I don't have to see anymore. See, this is one of the things that I feel a bit sad about. Cause I really like when I see a deck play out with all of its complex pieces, but then a lot of the time, the pieces end on things that are like really, really uninteresting and aren't specific to the deck, but are like in every deck. Like, it's just every new deck is a new, more complicated way to make Baron. That's what it feels like sometimes. It's a new path to making Baron. And all these guys. But why would you need a new path for that? I guess it's so you can have the big snack along with all the other ones. You know what? I gotta commend Arisu on the other side for even playing into this. Cause this kind of feels impossible to play into. Isn't this basically impossible? And you add Max C on top of it. You told him not to surrender so you can have a good replay. But like, we all know what's going to happen though. Everything is going to get negated. You don't even need to proceed in order to know the sequence of events that are happening. Yeah, there we go. Everything was negated and they ran out of cards. Nice replay though. I mean, I guess that's overwhelming turn 1 power for you. Imagine doing anything. Imagine playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, that's scary. I'm kind of glad at least Appaloosa's banned now. Because that might at least reduce my chances of seeing as many negates at once. But still. You wanted to show up your new Royal Block Dragon? You wanted to show it off and do overkill at the same time, huh? Because a lot of that was just overkill. Stop, he's already negated. This is literally what it was. Oh no. Grass is greener resolving. It's gonna be something, alright. Is this just heroes? This looks like heroes. Grassy greeny heroes. What are you doing? Is this a normal summon? I guess it was. It ends on 4 Omni Negates and then some. I hope you're not talking about what this person's about to do, because if you are, I'm kind of scared. And before I regret doing this, I'm probably going to regret doing this. Summon it from your graveyard. Did you know they added a spectate feature for... Oh, you're talking about yours. I figured after you said that. I did kind of see that they added a new feature for spectating, didn't they? What are you doing? I feel like once the malicious chain starts, it gets really annoying. Thank you so much for a follow, Fox Adlam. I'm glad you became a Boka pal. Thank you. Alright, shoot. There's just too much going on. I actually don't even know if I really know where to hit heroes most of the time. Maybe I'll figure it out one day. Especially when you add dark heroes, I genuinely don't know most of the time. I'm hitting these cards on vibes, and it doesn't work. A good Dark Magician deck? I guess you could probably stack it with some Primite and see how that goes. Hero Kid is the main target? Which Hero Kid is that? Also, hi and welcome, Bora Thigh 5. Pearly 2.0 is here? Are you talking about Lunalite, or did Pearly get some support that I haven't heard about? I'm assuming it didn't, right? Okay, let's see. Do you do negating? I guess you don't do negating, at least. Oh, you are talking about Lunalite. I'm actually hoping to try playing Lunalite once I get enough gems. That's why we're grinding! We're grinding! Lunalites have been a favorite for me since before they even got support, and I played them in Duel Links. Alright, let's see. At least I was able to use Mandarin. I am curious to see how far I will be able to link climb. Welcome back from the ads, by the way. We're just link climbing right now. Nothing too spectacular or crazy going on. Alright, I'm probably gonna want to send this to the graveyard because Crown Tail basically works best in there. So we're gonna go ahead, drop her in. I'm like tempted to just see Lantis them. Another hero monster you control. she's very pretty, okay? Leo Dancer... Liger Dancer is very lovely. Alright, I don't have a Marincess Link monster, so I can't really use the Marincess waves. I hope this isn't gonna bite me in the ass. Her skills are ridiculous. Well, Luna Lights kind of needs something to be strong again, so I'm not that surprised by it. We're about to find out what's going on. Favorite contact. Okay, we're cooking something, Alright, DPE. Okay. Did DPE just get fired from existence? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I didn't think he'd get that fired. Yeah, this music is really nice. He got fired! He got fired from existing! That's so funny! That's literally not my problem anymore. Oh no! The DP was fired! Oh no! Oh man! I guess it's not too scary anymore. The bot Boka move. Thank you for the hugs. I really do appreciate them. That felt like such a power move. I didn't even mean it to be such a power move. Like, oh yeah, this wasn't summoned properly. You can now not resummon him. They did that to themselves. If they had waited, that wouldn't have happened. They did that to themselves and it's so funny. You're tired of playing against the same 3 decks? You're kind of used to that after a while in ranked. Especially if you go to Diamond, it usually is just the same decks over and over. Look, okay, they didn't have to summon DPE at that point, but when they did, it's really funny because he didn't actually get to stay summoned. So he was banned and he was banished. It was so funny. I don't know if I really care for any of the titles in this event, but I am going to try to play enough to get the title for each section. So hopefully I can get a couple of the other titles too. I just almost didn't get to use my Fuwawa. He did lose his privileges! He got summoned at the exact wrong time. That's what happened. He got summoned right when the banish was about to happen, and because he didn't actually get to stay on the board, he just died. I'm just gonna keep the Ash Blossom off for right now. And try the Ash branded fusion. You're not a fan of branded in this event since the last one you fought floodgated you? Was it through Sanctifier Albion or something else? Maybe that's why that person summoned Sanctifier on me. Alright, we're gonna let you do that. We're going to let you Aluboober the Gesture of Doober. They're saving that! They're saving it! Interesting. I did not think they were going to save that. They were afraid of being ashed, maybe. It's still kind of an interesting choice, though. They want to fuse away my link. Yeah, probably. Okay. We're using it on Lubellion. I don't completely get it, but they're probably doing something that's going to be scary later. Probably? Clem brings back Albaz. Yeah, that's probably what they're going to do. Yeah, I'm thinking about just kaijuing the Clem. When are they gonna be able to do it already? Well, might as well just make it easier on myself, especially because it's a tuner too. It's probably not a good idea to keep that. No bueno, not a good idea. Okay. If I get Nibiru, I'm gonna be a little mad, but it might be okay. Because at least they'll be wiping their board too. We're gonna find out what you are. This song was very nice. Let me grab something real quick, and then maybe I can play something else. Oh yeah, I forgot that Noah got like a really kind of happy feeling song. So yeah, there's no Nibiru. I don't know what I was so worried about. We're gonna move Crown Tail in there though. Cause she's like, she's not usable. She's meant to just go to the graveyard. Nibiru isn't real, it's not real, I swear! If I do that, if I like get rid of him, he's definitely going to take out my Zealantis with him. Alright, do I want this one? I have a feeling no. I may or may not regret doing this. Alright, I knew they were gonna probably do that. They're gonna have to do it on something. No way! That feels kind of bad, but also not bad. It's like, what did you even wait on the branded fusion for? What did we wait on that for? That was a lot of waiting just to have a surrender at the end, huh? I guess removing Clem really messed up their plan. I don't really feel that bad though. Is that bad? I don't feel that bad. You know what? This theme for Noah is really good, but I can't really associate it with Noah at all. Cause he's just a little snotty jerk. I am pretty happy that they added more DM characters though. Maybe they'll also add characters from the Synchro era as well. They hope that I don't know how Clem works. I've used Clem before. I was like actually thinking I should probably remove Clem the whole time. Like, that guy, he's being a little sketchy. Clem's being sketchy there. Alright, it has to be 2 or more. They don't know they're up against the inventor of branded white forest. Oh man. Oh no! That's rough. Even if I brought the other one, even if I brought the other card, this Droll Lockbird cooks me. This Droll Lockbird kind of cooks me, not gonna lie. Dragon Maid. I don't know if I should have impermed that, but I just felt like it maybe isn't the most important one to imperm potentially. Konami looked at my WF Branded and said, yeah, Branded should be a synchro deck. It's not a bad thing, right? Okay, we are actually hitting the light and sublimation dragon. Well, Dragon Maid's got support, so maybe that doesn't work anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm in danger! That one's new. That one's definitely new. She doesn't actually need a fusion card. She just summons, huh? I have not seen you, but you are pretty. You are pretty. I'm a little bit surprised that she's not in attack position. Cause this is turn 2 after all. It's not like her attack is that bad. She could probably beat me up. She's like Yubel too. Spirit of Yubel. I guess having to use a spell card for fusing is one of the big weaknesses of fusion decks, so a lot of the new fusion cards just skip that whole process. Also Chorizo. The little Chorizo guy can just summon itself from the extra deck too. Philia Regis. This one's kind of pretty too. Oh no, it's banished! I can't recover Battle Ocean, that sucks. Maybe I should have a second Battle Ocean when this happens. Hi! Yeah, it's me, it's me! Yeah, it's the ocean. The power of the ocean is currently getting bodied by dragon mates. Ow. This looks like a job for kaiju. Unpaused! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I get stuff from doing this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Oh, I'm getting my Mulcharmy negated. I guess that's okay. Kaiju man does whatever a kaiju can. Dang, that would have been really nice to Mulcharmy off of. Cannot target them anymore. But I can still tribute them. I feel like there's going to be a lot happening in the standby phase. Or not. I feel like this one might be able to destroy something at the start of the battle phase. What about in the graveyard? Okay, yeah. Discard, return that monster to the hand. Then when something else returns to the hand, basically, she's probably gonna destroy something in the middle of my link chain. So yeah. Mikanko decks? Mikankos are pretty annoying too. I agree. Alright, we're gonna try to cook here. Why did they give up? Why? I don't even have Battle Ocean anymore. Was it really because I casued that one card? Why? Why did you give up? I thought we were gonna have a big fight. I'm kind of surprised. Why? I wanted to put in another Battle Ocean. It could have gone much worse. I guess so. I guess they did need it if they... Okay, stable 46 card decks. I'm just thinking if I should remove something. But I guess 46 is a magic number, right? Is this a magic number? I feel like Ice Barrier might actually be good to keep. I was thinking about getting rid of it, but I don't want to. Let's see. I want to listen to the song again. This shit's good. All these are kind of good though. I'm gonna try it like this. I have a thing for ending decks in like multiples of 5. So sometimes I get really weird about wanting to take out a card. We're going to discover if this is a bad ratio or not. Ooh! This fall background is pretty. I kind of wish I got to have it. It's not in the store right now, is it? I don't think so. It was limited time. That sucks. It was probably during those 2 months I took off from being sick. Maybe I can get it another time. All gachas do FOMOs though, so I'm not really like that upset. I kind of expect it. But it is really pretty. Hopefully I get it next year or something. That was actually a pretty good drop. I'm probably going to need Mernsa's Diverity anyway. Actually, I could have just done Coral Anemone. I'm feeling a bit silly right now. The spooky field was limited time. I tend to like enjoy seasonal fields more than holiday fields, but both sound like they'd be really nice. Alright. Actually, why don't I just grab Battle Ocean? It got dropped in the graveyard. I was so lucky that it got dropped in there. I didn't even realize it. I do not think I used Blue Tang yet. So we're gonna use Blue Tang. Nicely climbing, and now we get to spy. I like spying. I'm going to assume there might not be a Nibiru. If they have one, they're like hiding it super well. I can't tell. Okay, we do have a forbidden droplet though. And ancient gears. Forbidden droplet is a little problematic. Thinking about what else I want to do. Well, I did see that they didn't have Nibiru, but they do have Forbidden Droplet, which also sucks. Alright, do I want to grab something from the graveyard? I use this one. I don't know if I want to use it right now. Okay. And then we add another one for good measure. Alright, game. I know I don't have that much time left. I'm thinking. No thinking aloud. We hate thinking. We're going from thinking to no thinking. Think faster. I gotta install computer chips inside my head, my brain flesh. I'm gonna become a cyborg just to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, that sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Plot. I don't think it's an activatable effect. I think I can't really do anything about that. I feel like they're waiting for me to use Argonaut's effect in order to Forbidden Droplet me. Thank you for the hydration. And stretching. Oh, we're just going straight into the big boy, huh? Oh, I can't target it. I can't target it. With Marincess Wave. That's not good. I guess we're just gonna have to try to droll them. They probably have enough stuff though. Yeah, I don't think activating Argonaut on that will do anything either. I'm kind of worried that I won't be able to use my Argonaut's effect to at least bring out Marbled Rock to survive this turn. This is stressful! Ancient Gear going second stresses me out. I don't like it! I don't want to get beaten up in the back alley by a big robot. Are they stuck? What's going on? Where's the summoning? I guess we can just sit and relax to the music. How's everybody else doing in this event? We have a lot of time now. We're kind of just waiting. All me have strong. I don't know. It's a good question. We're just chilling. Since we have so much time now, what has been your least favorite deck to come across and fight in Duel Dorito event? Cause we can just vibe, we can chat. Homie went to leave. Homie went to leave in the middle of the duel. Are they timing me out because they're frustrated? I know some people do that. I've only done it once. I've done it one time. It was because of a stun player, okay? It was justified. I'm not even a stun player, so therefore it's not justified. Still will always be Blue Eyes. Well, is Blue Eyes a thing in Duel Triangle right now, though? Blue Eyes is mostly synchro-focused deck these days. I meant like the ones that are legal or I guess used a lot in this event. Yeah, there's admittedly one time where I was just being petty and I stalled out a stun player. You got back into Sky Striker? You would probably be excited to hear this, but I got a Sky Striker Royal Rare. What was it? What was it? The claw. The grappling hook claw thing, the spell card. I got a royal rare of that out of nowhere, just pulling on one single free pack. Cause Konami was giving me all these free pack notifications. And I went, yeah, okay, fine, I'll open them all. You're stressing me out, Konami, I'll open them. You wish you had more Striker Royals? They literally did time me out. Homie did time me out. Okay. Well, good thing I'm very patient. I'm very patient and I can wait to get timed out. I'm a patient. I'm a patient. I'm a patient raccoon dog. Wait, has everyone I've been fighting against been fusion? That's funny. Literally everyone I've fought against so far is a fusion deck. 37% my ass. That's more like 50% at minimum. Imagine seeing Xyz in this deck. I mean, in this event. Why did I say deck? No stackers. Nobody's stacking paper today. Tragic. We're doing the legendary set pass, I guess. They're not gonna like when I use Lightning Storm, are they? Alright. What kind of song should I play? I like Rin's theme. Let's go with that one. Hooray! What was this? It was tier limit Suliak. They probably actually wanted me to destroy that. The only good solo Xyz deck Raizio was clapped by the ban list. I guess that makes a lot of sense. But I'm probably going to try to play Trap Tricks. Keyword being try. Just like I'm trying to play Marincess right now. Much trying. What did you add to your hand? You added Haveness and you added Tier Limits Crime. I did think I was going to see more Galaxy Eyes Tachyons, but I've not gotten any. Okay. We're special summoning Haveness. And milling. We're gambling. I guess this is kind of good though. Sending in Shrine might be an issue for me. There we go. There we go. It's Shrine. Gamburu. Are we Gamburu? The gambling paid off. Like it usually does. Tier elements. Tier. It's our turn. Our turn be like. Oh boy. Why do you have cards in the hand? So I can't use triple tactics thrust anymore. Lovely. Oh, is this just once per turn? Oh, they're gonna do it. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Do I get to pick which one I throw out? Wait, no, they're throwing it out. Okay. Do I steal him? Maybe I should steal him. I'm gonna wait for now. Knowing tier limits, they might bring out something else that I might want to steal later. That's more relevant. Because they set pass on me. Alright, what do I want to return to the hand right now? Probably Spring Girl. Alright, that's a lot of... That's Zuliak, Crime, Patchwork... That's Cyberjar! Yo, that's Cyberjar! Oh, that's nasty work. That's Cyberjar. Oh, we do a little spying. Some deep intelligence. It's wild. That's Cyberjar. Crazy work. You used to have one in your RL deck? That's hella awesome. I know there's Cyberjar based decks. This doesn't seem like one of them. This all seems very problematic right now. Alright, do I get to do anything with this? Kinda not. But I also like the board of the Cyberjar, so I guess this is okay. I was afraid of flipping that. At least I have some cards that can stop them from building up a new board very quickly. Hopefully I play them properly, because if not, tier limits probably will overwhelm me real fast. Like right now. I mean, Gamba does seem to be the name of the game for tier. We do Gamba. I don't know if that was bait or not. I'm going to assume it's not. Hopefully not, because then I only have Effect Veiler now. Hello! The Royal Flush is so dirty. Just the fact that Zealantis just becomes extra dirty if you use him in a waterlocking deck is so weirdly satisfying. Like, I shouldn't be allowed to do this. I shouldn't be allowed. Well, I guess that wasn't bait. That was an important card. Yeah, they were probably using the Frightfur card in order to grab a polymerization. Homie was playing Tearlaments, and I used Zealantis to flush the whole board. And then it was irrecoverable, because it doesn't even go to the graveyard, it just gets banished. I really doubt they were very happy about that. It feels a bit mean. Am I mean? Is this the Boka bully? Wiggle. I need to make a lot of gems to pull for Lunalight. I'm very excited about it. I mean, yeah, it's tier. Can it really be that sad? Well, I've got nothing. At least I have Harpies, I suppose. Utopia! Oh, we're gonna see some Xyz. We're actually gonna see some stacking. Finally, some Xyz stacking. I assume you do not like Utopia very much. The fact that I'm seeing them means they've probably gotten some support I don't know about. I gotta admit, I've always been mildly annoyed about the fact that they just have baby noises as their names. Yeah, I don't recognize this one, for example. They can make several new negates. Oh, joy. I'm definitely going to win. Doo-doo warrior. Poo-poo-poo warrior. I sure love when Poo-poo-poo warrior and PPP girl come out on the board. Why is he not 4? It stopped being 4, I guess. Kind of weird though, because it seems like it did get its effect used. Maybe something reset it. Okay, that's a monster negate. That's a monster effect negate. And also you gain control of it. Yo, bro, why is it right? It's getting beefy. Getting pretty beefy, yeah. Excuse me. I am currently examining them. Okay. These ones seem to have no negating properties. Something is now happening. Okay, this one's probably the scary one. Take control of one monster. I do not like the one that takes control of a monster, that's for sure. Zealand. Oh, Zexel. Okay, okay. So this one's just a standard Utopia. It's probably going to evolve more. They're just going crazy. We're just gonna go crazy over there. There won't even be any space in the back row at this rate. Or anywhere, really. This one's been like one of those really, really good hands. I don't know if this is the loner. It might be. Nothing's been shiny yet. Jesus. Now there's Hope Harbinger. Hi, God Gogeta. I do believe I am getting my ass whooped. That's what's going on. Jeez. Now I can't even use Harpies. Sheesh. Ah, yes, like I really needed a Molcharmy Perulia right about now. What an ugly board! Hi, Shirai Shifuji. You got this, big trust. Yeah, sure. I got it. We still got this. I think there's like at least 3 to 4 negates here. Rip Signet Mining. You were a worthy sacrifice, probably. Gyro's negate too? Oh shit! Oi, shit though. Oi! Kusa! That's wrong. Never mind. Never mind that. Thank you for the pats. This is tragic. If I send anything, they'll probably steal it. Eto. Ito. I do play a lot of Links, but I have some other styles of decks as well. Sometimes I don't even think I'm the strongest Link player. I'm not really that good. Please have mercy on me. Already normal summoned. Am I not allowed to summon anything else? Is there a thing that doesn't let me special summon anymore? That's because pendulums are a little washed. Not that good. You can't target your own cards because of Zaxo? Oh no! I don't have a Marincess monster in the graveyard. I was planning on using Sleepy Maiden. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm breaking this. Ah! Absolutely not. At least give me the points, am I right? This is the loner, right? I didn't actually take a look at the Xyz loners. These are all links, though. What does a loner look like? Is this one, right? That was a loner! That was a loner! Yeah, that was a loner! Like, okay! Or I'm just letting all of you have that level of power for free. I feel like the problem I have with pendulums is that they every single pendulum deck needs extremely just a set of one of 3 extremely important linchpin monsters that they can't survive without. And then at the end of the day, they just make a pile of generic negates. That's kind of why I'm not interested in Pendulum unless it's like maybe Valmonica. Thank you for the hydration. Those are some evil shiny new cards. It makes sense though, makes sense. How are we doing? I just got completely bodied, just destroyed, nuked by the XYZ loner for Utopia. For the Onomatopoeia deck. Just completely bodied. But I didn't have any hand traps, so I guess that's also on me for going second. Imagine going second. I think this one's a loner too. We're dominating this. True, imagine imagining. Go, 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 going second! Ah! That joke physically hurts me. Well, it's 2 monsters for the price of 1 card. That usually means it's going to be problematic. Anytime you see that, it feels problematic. And what a board that was. That was a nasty board. You could probably take that to ranked and win a lot. You love having Horus, Primate, and Brandon on your headboard through Nib. I see you're making them sad. You're making them big sad again. I saw that you did finish your Nouvelles deck. That's super based. I love to see it. This song is so cheerful. You're rewarding yourself with the tears of others. Why do people make fun of you for having Link and Pendulums? Don't Link and Pendulums go together almost the best? I mean, Links kind of go with everything if you think about it. You're a little broken. We're gonna see what's in the hand. That's a forbidden droplet. Okay. That droplet is very forbidden. Yeah, heavy metal pulls Electromite. That's probably the most important pendulum card in the entire summoning type. Can you even play without it? Actually, I'm gonna use this already. Then again, yeah, I think it got banned, didn't it? It feels like they super nerfed pendulums when they banned that. As if it needed to be nerfed even more. It was already dead! Hello! Hello, hello! Let's see if anything good drops in the graveyard. Ooh. Not too shabby. You might checking out my new Splash Mage tech. I barely learned how to play with Splash Mage. And now I'm using him to do things and stuff. Thank you so much for the subscription again. For your 12th month, a whole year. Yo, Pearl. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah, awesome. It's very nice to see you again. I missed everyone after getting sick. How are ya? Let me see. Which one do I want to add to my hand? Act anyway. Let's add this one. Alright, this should be enough, right? Well, you don't have to disappear. I don't mind pendulum decks here. I don't think anybody really minds them that much. Thank you so much for the follow, God Gogeta. Maybe when you come, if you come by on viewer dueling day, you could show me your pendulum deck. Probably more like a pendulum pile, right? Nefarious, well, don't make any voodoo dolls of me, please. It's very suspicious. Hi! Yeah, thank you, thank you. I am feeling a lot better. Oh no! My... It's gone! It's tragic. It's not like I could even really do anything about it. I just got tributed. That's sad. That's so sad. Either yield is nasty work. Thank you for the posture. Stretch, check, stretch. They really turned fate around? It seems easy to bring out too, doesn't it? I guess you could avoid it by not putting anything in an extra monster zone, but that's kind of hard to do if you're link summoning. Man, because it's a tribute, all my protections were worthless. use the crown tail right about now. I thought more was going to happen. I thought I was going to get OTK'd here. Not gonna lie. I mean, you can do that. Makes a lot of sense. Goodbye! Thanks for dropping in, though. It was very nice to meet you. We respect Pendulum here. Pendulum Summon Heart! Bye-bye! Okay, I actually think I want to use Pascalis. I'm a little worried, so I'm gonna drop that in there. At some point, I'm gonna have to try to return some of these cards into my ED. Because I'm kind of running out of them. And Duel Links, they are really scary. Because Duel Links has a lot of more accommodations for Pendulum than standard Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna have to hurry here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Am I winning? Probably. I got hurry. I'm on like a low time. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Also, welcome to the stream, Dad. Alright, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry! This should be enough to kill, actually. As long as nothing goes wrong here. Okay. Did not run out of time. Good, good. I hurried. Hurried my ass up. Hurry. Very nice. There are a lot more points left, aren't there? Actually, I'm very curious about something. Aren't there like specific missions that you get for doing each group? Like a title and all that? Here we go. Collect individual points for the Link group. I'm actually almost done at the link points. I don't recognize this mate. What card is that? What card is that a mate for? Is that an invoker? You go for the cool sounding titles? I kind of just try to collect all of them because of FOMO, but honestly, none of the titles are that super interesting to me this time around. I just want to try every single area. That's a Leicester. Okay, that is an invoker then. Okay, I am getting Molcharmid. That's like probably the worst Molcharming too. Yeah, they didn't drop it during the draw phase. I've been practicing how to do that to avoid TTT. Ah, shit. All of these are really annoying. Yo, that deck is actually stacked. That's crazy. Molcharming pretty much fucking kills me because of all the amounts of link summoning I have to do, so I'm just gonna set pass. So I'd rather not. Like, I can't think of any good that would come out of doing the full Marincess combo, and there's no in-between combo of Marincess. You either you go all in or you die. I think I'd rather trust in the set pass than trust in letting them pull a whole hand. Some days we choose that. Yeah. They're really thinking. Okay, okay. Something's happening. Finally, something's happening. No, no. This all seems very annoying. I don't want to deal with it. Damn. Hold on, wait a minute. That's just Silent Sea Nettle. It doesn't really do much from there. Only I didn't draw Battle Ocean. This is like the one time where I don't want to draw. This is the one time I don't want to draw Marinta's Battle Ocean. Don't you just love when Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a race to do anything? Well, he's got a really big deck. I feel like the odds of drawing Branded Fusion again are kind of low. Not impossible, but might be low. That's what she said! Hey, it didn't happen. It didn't happen, okay? Hi, welcome to the stream, Pretty Eric. Thank you for raiding. Let me go ahead and give you some shoutouts. Hell yeah. It's very nice to meet you. I'm not sure if I've had you here on the stream before. But sometimes I don't remember, because especially after my big hiatus, my brain shrank. I shrank, okay? This is kind of a starter. It's kind of workable. It's doable, it's doable. Not the best starter, but it's doable. But yes, hello! Playing early days collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice! I see it didn't show up with the game for you. I guess maybe next time it would be good to set the category. Oh yeah, that's right, it's on ad break. My bad. I don't have much control over them. Especially not on a timer. Everything's been going really well though. And it's been pretty fun because I get to bring some of my fave decks. My pet decks, if you will. I like my pet decks. I just had a stall out war with Branded over here. The things seem to be going fine now. I got to the starter faster. Although they do have some set cards. Alright, let's see. Despian Coritis. Okay. Change all the attack of monsters currently in the field to 0. You're gonna have to deal with that later. Lovely! I love that! Welcome back from the ads too as well. We're going to do some little spying. I spy with my little stinky eye. That one floats. Oh, so this is Heavy Storm. That's Branded Retribution. So that's usable now that Despian Coritis is on the board. Hi, Charlie Chuckles. I'm doing pretty great. It's nice to meet you. How are you? Thanks for dropping by to the stream today. Right now, I am trying to dodge the traps that Branded has set for me. You're playing Stairway to Destiny Duel Early Days Collection? Yeah, I wasn't sure because it didn't really show your category. That sounds really fun too. I haven't really played much old style Yu-Gi-Oh, but one day I'd like to try. Let's see. That one's already in my graveyard, so it's not that useful. Can I draw anything good? Apparently not. Big sad. At least I am getting to use Coral Triangle at this point. You're playing Morganite Stun? I don't think I've seen Morganite Stun yet, but I'm not excited to see it, if that makes sense. What if I don't want to see it? Yeah, some people just use Master Duel as a blanket category. You could probably get away with that and no one would say anything. I don't know if you really would feel like a fraud though, because having no category is probably worse than putting a slightly adjacent category. I feel like I could probably get away with the Splash Mage move, right? Ah, shoot. Let me just put on some more music real quick. It is, I've accidentally set my category to no category before and then I fix it. Kinda awkward. You also play Raizio Mitsurugi? I actually haven't seen Mitsurugi in action very much, but I'm kind of scared of it. It worries me. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm worried. It worries me. I'm gonna keep things in the graveyard. I don't know if I'm going to be worried or not. Right, I was able to do that, but now I'm not able to use... I'm gonna go ahead and make Bubble Reef. I might regret doing that though. Not like I have a lot of time to think about regretful things. I kind of have to hurry. I don't know if I should have put it there, but it's fine. It's fine, we're fine. Probably, maybe. Mitsu's the one that got played the most now. It can pick in any deck. Because it's rituals, right? I'm actually kind of interested to see what it's going to look like in ranked. Because I'm kind of fresh and I haven't seen it. I'm fresh. We're so fresh. I do trust you. I do trust you on that. Actually, this is a very good draw. I like this draw. I knew that was gonna happen, which is another reason why I didn't want Argonaut. Although I guess I could have, like, negated that with Argonaut. So in a way, that's also my fault. I was in a bit of a hurry and I didn't think properly. However, the situation is not out of control yet. It may become out of control. I'm not really thinking about making them because I'm more interested in Luna Light. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what does this do? Add it to your hand. Then apply the following effect. I'm just gonna stop that because then it might drop. It's probably gonna drop Fallen of Albaz in the graveyard, and then you'll be able to use Fallen of Albaz to do stuff. Because I played a little bit of Branded. I made a White Forest Branded hybrid. And I know some Branded lines. Probably not as good as an outright full Branded player, though. I had to get some water. My bad if I looked funny. At least they can't synchro summon. Because this is the event. Imagine if they just free made Baron right now. I think I stopped the fusion from happening. With the Quem. With the Quem negate. Maybe I stopped it. They probably needed Quem in the grave. I mean, they probably needed Fallen in the graveyard to do anything. Fallen of Albaz. Now they can't fuse. But I see that they have... Is this a loner? I have a feeling this Dragon Maid branded combo deck is a loner. I've been seeing it a lot. Doesn't look like they have normals anymore. Yo! Free second Maritz's Battle Ocean, that's funny. Oh, that's it? They scooped! We're good, we're good! It all worked out at the end of the day. Hooray! Point ball. I wouldn't say undefeated, but so far I haven't lost that often. However, I have not forgotten the big spanking that I got from the Xyz Utopia Onomatopoeia Loner, and I'm not afraid of that. I'm afraid of that now. Utopia just gonna walk on in and be like, sup? You're... I'm gonna end your streak. The card that made Branded good is Grass. The one that dumps in the graveyard, right? Grass is greener. I think it's illegal up in here though. You might show up. Interesting, interesting. Nothing passed. We're just nothing passing. Maybe they got a bad hand, and nothing passing makes me anxious. going on? What are you planning? What are you planning? If you're planning anything, I don't like it. If you're not gonna do anything, you should just scoop so that I can save time in my combo. That would be really funny if they did. You're making me paranoid. You're gonna make me paranoid. Okay. We're going to use this first, and we're gonna find out. We're spying. I'm worried, so we're spying. Okay, Raigeki, Harpies, Thunder Dragon Fusion, Discharge, and Dragon Dark. Okay, so no Nibiru's right now. Well, I don't know why they didn't play. Is it because they didn't have another monster to use a fusion summon on? I guess that's why. I don't know. I feel like I've been able to see them play with that kind of hand before. One Thunder Dart can go into Colossus. So that was a playable hand. Maybe they didn't want to play. Maybe they're just here for the gems. Not gems, but like, I don't know. Just lazy. I genuinely don't know. I feel like it'd just be easier to play. It's easier on both people. I'm confused, alright? I'm very confused all the time. You're gonna be doing your dailies before getting on? Alrighty, well thank you for dropping in. It was very nice having you here. Oh, I appreciate the follow, Prinny! Thanks for rating in as well. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And it was really nice having you here and getting to meet you today. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. The pats. Let's see. I feel like they ran out too quickly. The wiggling. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And stretching. I think I did those out of order. I hope you don't mind. Yes, 2 Princess Waves, my beloved. They're not once per turn, so I can be diabolical and use both. Now I think about it. Hi! How's the event going? Actually pretty well. You might be wondering why the fuck am I bringing out Wonder Heart? That's because I know it's going to get Raigeki'd. Then again, can I like stop Raigeki? Maybe I could have just stopped it. Well, it's fine. It's fine, and I'm very smart. I'm gonna put this here. I almost forgot that it was turn 2, but then I remembered, and I decided to go punch. Oh, I guess we're just scooping. I didn't expect that. I thought we were gonna play. Okay, never mind. I didn't really think my board was that scary. Maybe they were hoping I'd OTK them. I'm probably gonna try to do the Xyz part with my own deck, because I have a bunch of Trap Tricks cards. That might be fun. I'm gonna have to modify my deck because it has Link monsters in it. Then again, I modified Marincess to do this because I had Synchro in that one. Use a Testina loner? That sounds like it's probably fun too. Testina got some new support recently. I know it's not like that busted of a deck, but whenever I run into it, usually it's being played by someone that's super good at it, and then I get beat up. Oh dang, I didn't notice I had Molcharmy. I'm so sad. I was too busy reading chat. Now I might activate triple tactics. Oh, okay. I guess that was easy. Easy? Oh, thank you so much for a follow, Super Saiyan Godku. It's very nice to meet you. We've been having a lot of Dragon Ball fans today, huh? I like Dragon Ball a lot too. Let's see, grabbing the jimmies. Alright. There's a lot of points. There's a lot of points I need to get. That's a lot of points. There's a lot of points. You know what's also peak? Winning the hand trap war. Alright, this time I only got Ghost Ogre. Hopefully that'll be fine. Ooh. I'm gonna leave it. I feel like Parlor's probably not the important one here. What are you doing? I don't actually know what the hit in Dragon made, so I'm gonna pretend that this is a good idea. You'd say it is? Alright, well, it seems like they're just gonna go into branded now. This is definitely a loner. It's good. It was not a stupid idea. Hitting the normal summon was probably the best time. I'm a dum-dum sometimes. But I guess I made them waste materials, I suppose. It doesn't really matter because they're pivoting into branded. I'm doing really well. Although I might have to take a restroom break after this match. I got hydrated. Maybe too hydrated. Yeah, now the hit doesn't even matter because it's just branding things. Branded. Stretch. Stretch back. Interesting choice to throw out this card. Why would you throw out the Mercurier? Not like this is going to be easy to deal with anyway. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, my neck cracked. Oh no. I'm okay though, I'm okay. That's probably good for my flexibility. Damn, they're stacking. They're stacked. What would my tail cracking feel like? Probably a little uncomfortable. Do 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 do. I'm kind of worried. I'm gonna go with this card. I'm gonna go with Blue Tang and then see from there. If they hit me along the link chain, that's going to be a little bit annoying. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. Alright, something's happening. Something's happening. Something's happening. It's going to be interrupted. Hello! It's going pretty well. Although, I might get my board picked apart by Branded any minute now. Dragon Maid Tiding. And Branded Retribution. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. It survived. It is nice to play Marincess again. It's been fun. The Link event is making it a lot more feasible. Alright, I'm not surprised that she got negated. That's okay. Sucks, but it's okay. At the very least, I have a Marincess dive. Alright, we're banishing. We're banishing now. Or are we probably banishing my Anemone? Your first game on Marincess on the event was against Cyber Dragon, the only counter in the game. Oh, that's true! I got Cyber Dragoned on my first match. That kinda sucked. But then I won against another Cyber Dragon loner. So that made me feel a little better. Alright, this is what we bring the alternative path for. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, I used all of these except for Pascalis. Let's go! Getting negated again! Never mind. Pretty sure I already normal summoned. Dog, I got nothing. When you get so far and you try so hard just for it to not even matter. I'm getting murdered. You're managing to make Marincess kinda good? I'd love to see that deck sometime. That sounds really cool. I mean, it really doesn't matter which one I Ash Blossom. Bye-bye! I guess I could just wait on the branded fusion, but like... Mirror Jade's already here. I don't think I'm winning this one. You can also bring it during viewer duel day, and then we can have maybe a Marincess face-off. Not that I think I have the strongest Marincess deck ever made or something. Please don't bully me. I brought my own deck to the event and everything. It's always these loners, man. I could always use another deck too. It doesn't have to be Marincess. Mirrors are just kind of funny. Alright, I was like, damn bro, you don't got anything to take me out with? I don't have that much going on. I got disrupted where it hurts the most. Marincess and Friends, I love Marincess and Friends deck. I also, my OG deck has more than just Marincess in it as well. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take a quick break to use the bathroom. After hydrating so much, I'll probably need to grab some more water too. I don't have much. So I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully not take too long. I'm gonna play some more music while we wait. Let me see. It'll be some nice long form music to play. I really like the Noah Kaiba song, so we can have that for now. Hi! Sorry, you're catching me right as I'm about to go AFK for a bit to use the bathroom. Yeah, it's been a little while, right? I'm going to be returning shortly. So please sit tight, we want to see some more scuffles in the realm of dueling. Be right back! Make sure to grab a snack if you need one. Or get up and stretch. Get the blood flowing again. Do-do-do. Hello, thank you everyone for waiting. I just strap in my brace here. Nothing weird, just my wrist brace. Okay. Now let's take a look. We got some more points to farm before I think we get the title. Now I'll go ahead and check it. Yeah, only a couple hundred more points. More like 200, so that's 2 matches if I win, right? Might as well finish that up, right? Thank you all for waiting. Now, I won't probably be streaming as long as I used to before the hiatus, at least for now. Because I'm still trying to get used to it body-wise and recover my stamina. The face that I make when I AFK reminds you of a meme face. Which meme is it? Thank you for the hydration. Alright, I didn't notice I was going second, so I'm kinda glad I don't have a Molcharmy in this case. Because then I won't feel bad about missing out on it during standby. Oh, the speed meme face, I know which one. Where he's trying not to laugh. That meme is really big on X right now, right? Yeah, I'm kind of worried about overextending myself after having a lung infection for so long. So, I might not stream like 6 to 8 hours yet. But yeah, we're gonna watch the replay after this match. Also, I'm mashing 7th Tachyon because I remember that being really strong. So, hopefully I won't struggle too much now. Yeah, I had some kind of strep lung infection, and then I had a really long-lasting cough after it, where I would just cough all day and not really know why. The doctor thought I got a viral infection after, but I don't know if I actually had a viral infection because I didn't get any result on the test. I think it was just super sensitivity. But I am feeling better for the most part. Oh, and last week I got stomach aches. I think I ate something bad. And then my gut was super upset. So I've just been sick. I've been sick a lot. Anyway, good night. Thank you for joining me today. Get some nice eepies. Eepy, sleepy. I'm glad that I recovered too, because sometimes I get really worried about long-lasting impacts whenever I have upper respiratory issues, since I kind of have a lot of health problems. But I haven't coughed at least a lot. I'm not having those really long chain coughs or just dry cough as much anymore like I did last month. So that's the big reason why I came back now. You got called? I was just using the word though. But yeah, hi. Hello. I was saying that I recovered from being sick. It was a really stressful period. It actually wasn't even that long ago where I stopped coughing all the time. I think like 1 week. 1 to 2 weeks at most. Yeah, hello. You know what? I kind of don't mind that they use the ash right now. Because I can survive this. I think a lot of people who don't know Marincess think this is like a really big problem, but kinda isn't. Hiya! Yeah, it's really fortunate that I'm not having many coughing issues anymore. But earlier it was really stressful. It brought Dragon Maid of Hole Traps to the event and works well and better than anything like an engine could do for it, since Pure is its best option. Actually, the loner where it had